An American has become trapped in Russia. Two-time Olympic gold medalist and WNBA star Brittney Griner has been detained in Russia. She was arrested on drug charges after authorities found a liquid vape pen that they said contained cannabis oil. In the offseason, Brittney does play for a Russian team. Now her friends and family are demanding her release, and a lot of people fear she could become a pawn between Russia and the U.S. A lot of people also, Erica, fear that that was specifically why she was detained.
Yeah. I just want everyone to be very careful when they're talking about this conversation, because there is a lot. It's interesting to me that we've had all of these conversations about Russia, the distrust, the calculation, and the moment that we talk about Brittney Griner, it's what she did, how she didn't, and maybe she shouldn't have been doing X, Y, and Z. No, she is a political pawn. I can understand. It's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks that she has been detained in Russia. Now, there is a school of thought, because obviously a lot of people are starting to have this conversation, that they were trying to quietly and safely get her returned back to the U.S., and that was a part of the reason why it was so quiet. But this is 3 weeks on a international news cycle that she is getting lost in. I'm looking at the change.org petition, which has less than 2,000 people who have even lended just their name to get more attention on the fact that we have an American who has been detained in Russia for the past 3 weeks. I'm gonna be very clear about this, because I look at Brittney and I see my sister, okay? She is a queer, black, non-binary. The way she's identified also means that we are not making her a priority in mainstream media, because she doesn't fit a damsel in distress narrative. She belongs to us. She is one of us, and she is in a country that has literally started a war during wartime, and we don't even know. The last time she's been heard from on social media was February 5th. It's still ambiguous as to when she was taken and what's happened to her. We don't know anything. We need to be alarmed by this situation, and we need to raise hell to let people know that Brittney Griner matters to us. I can't, this literally has been keeping me up at night, that this is going on and it is not a priority.
Will you say the petition again?
At change.org, you can go and sign the petition. It was started by Tamron Spruill, who is a journalist who covers women's basketball. Obviously, this is just,
And let's also be clear for this. They said they found maybe hashish oil or something like that. I'm not willing to agree to understand that Putin didn't do anything very malicious in terms of either planting that. I mean, we're talking Russia here.
Well, he already has, let's just call it what it is. He already has a history of illegally detaining individuals to use as pawns for his own political agenda.
Like the timing on this.
So
right?
Let's remember the timing. Let's also remember that this is an individual, regardless, who, just being queer, just the way she looks, gets treated, criminalized, and discriminated against in many ways in that country. So to Erica's point, everybody, this is a call to action. Go look for that change.org petition. We will put it up on our social media channels, but just go to change.org and look up Brittney Griner.
It'd be nice if the NBA could give that a retweet as well. I think they got a couple followers.
I agree.